Hi guys, welcome to In the Black and thanks for clicking on this video where today I'm running through our July budget. And to give you some context, we are a family of four. Myself and my husband combine our finances. He works full-time and I work part-time. Our income will consist mainly of both of our salaries. We will also have child benefit, a rebate from our main bank for having both our mortgage and joint account with them. This is a monthly rebate that we receive, and it's not due to expire until June 2027. We will also have interest on a Revolut account and some Vinted income. I wouldn't usually include Vinted income on the budget, but I just sold something and the money won't be due in until the new budget period starts. So I've gone ahead and added that to the budget. Onto expenses, and starting with fixed expenses. All of the fixed expenses will remain the same for the upcoming month. There have been no increases to our fixed bills, thankfully. The biggest outgoing here that we will have is the mortgage, but we will also then have pet insurance, health insurance, Netflix, broadband internet, Google storage, life insurance, bank charges, gadget insurance and a mobile data plan. We expect the fixed expenses to be around 19% of our income. For the variable expenses, we have kid stuff, family days out, food shopping, non-food groceries, takeaways and eating out, petrol and commuting costs, energy bills, which includes electricity and gas heating, pharmacy costs, bins, pet food, pocket money for the kids, and personal spending money for both myself and my husband. So we actually have reduced the budget in some of these categories as we will be going on holiday for a few days during this month. So we reduced the budget for food, non-food groceries, takeaways and eating out, and then travel and commuting costs. Then onto sinking funds and savings categories. The biggest line items here are mortgage overpayments / mortgage credit, holidays and school. So this reflects our main priorities right now. We're working very hard to send as much as we can towards mortgage overpayments. We also have our family holiday coming up this month, and here we'll be pulling from the holiday fund quite a bit. The flights are paid for, the accommodation is half paid for, and we'll make the final payment of that this week, and then the rest will be spending money. We're saving a fair bit for school too, because my eldest child has a school trip coming up in the next few months, and so I had to increase the amount we were saving in this fund. The final installment will be made this month, and then we'll need to save for spending money. Other line items here include property tax, kids extracurricular, car stuff, management company fee, gifts, medical, Christmas, beauty, emergency fund, house maintenance and a new car. We expect to send around 56% towards our sinking funds and savings combined. And most of this is saving for future bills, be that annual, biannual, whatever it may be. So for example, in our Christmas fund, we are saving ahead of time for gifts, decorations, extra food and festive family days out. We save year round in the Christmas fund. And then lastly, we have investing. We expect to invest around 8% of our income. And that is how the month is looking. I am actually a month ahead with my personal income, so I know that I have the figure that I will be earning correct. We are not a month ahead with my husband's income though, and we generally don't know the exact figure until around the day before he gets paid, as that's when his payslip is available, and his income can fluctuate a little bit. So it's harder to budget ahead for that one. but hopefully we have budgeted close to what will be paid. I'm hoping that we won't struggle in too many areas for the month, mainly because we will be on holiday for a portion of the month and pulling from the holiday fund for that rather than the monthly budget. But on the other hand, I did decrease some of the budget categories to compensate for us being away on holiday and spending less. So I just hope that I didn't decrease those line items too much and leave us grappling to stay in budget. But I'll check back in at the end of the month as always, guys, and let you know how we got on. Have a great day, guys, and thanks for watching. Bye.